So, good morning, students. Welcome all to my YouTube channel. Maths is easy. Yes, definitely, students. Maths is very easy if you pay attention, if you try to understand. There is just hoax that maths is very difficult. No, maths is very simple. Try to understand the concept. So, today I am going to start a new chapter of class 9, that is lines and angles. We will try to understand the basic concept of lines and angles today. Okay, so I am going to start this. Lines and angles you have studied in class 6 also, 7 also. So we will have a recap also. Okay, let us start. So in this, what we will study introduction about lines and angles. What are the angles which are formed in our daily life? We see these things but we are not realizing it. Okay, so we will see. Let us start. So in this, what we will study introduction about lines and angles. What are the angles which are formed in our daily life? We see these things but we are not realizing it. Okay, so we will see it and we will try to understand basic terms and definition which are used in lines and angles. What is a point, what is intersecting lines, and what is non-intersecting line, what are perpendicular lines, angles, parallel lines, and a transversal. All these we will see one by one. So first of all, introduction. In geometry, the lines and angles are important too. If any object in ideal, that is called a line and is represented as straight line. If any object in ideal, that is called a line and it is represented by a straight curve. The angle is related with line, that is cross section of two lines is create the angle. That intersection point is called vertex. What is angle? Angle simply when we see when the two arms meet at a point, the two arms are the two lines, they are making a cross section and they meet at a point which is called vertex. Okay, so here you see some examples which we see in our daily life, angles which are formed in daily life. If we look around us, we will find these angles everywhere, whether it is a fish or it is an aeroplane or it is a Caesar or any object. Students, mind it, any object, when you will see, you will find some angles in everyday life things. Next is some basic terms and definition. What is a line? We have studied already. So a line is a straight path extending itself in both the direction. It can be extended endlessly in both the direction. It doesn't have any definite length. It doesn't have any fixed length. It don't have any end point. Line segment, actually next point is line segment. So line segment is actually part of a line. Just if we cut out a part from the line, what we will get? We will get a line segment. So part of line that includes 2 points. That means a line segment is having 2 end points and all the points between them. There are number of points between any 2 points. So all the 2 points, if we take any 2 points, we will get a line segment. Next is ray. You already know a ray is also named as half line. Why? Because when we see a ray, one end is a end point, another end is a ray, means it can extend from one side endlessly, but from one side it is stopped. So part of a line with one end point that continues without any stoppage in one direction is called ray. See, points. An exact point or a location is what? Any place. It represents the position in a given space. Dot. Point. Okay. Now see intersecting lines and non-intersecting lines. So two lines are said to be intersecting line if they cross each other at a point. See here, these two lines are crossing each other at point P, name it. And what is non-intersecting lines? Two lines are said to be non-intersecting if they never intersect each other. You all people know this, okay? So another